I think all the groups, all the choral groups did a wonderful job. Can we please give them a round of applause?
Right, wrong.
Okay.
Great. So here are the results of our inter-houses collection. In the last 20 minutes, there's been a lot of changes that have happened, and it's very interesting. Momo has really changed the results that we had initially. Our total cash in hand plus Momo as I stepped forward is 20,432 cedis, 70 pesos. Thank you. Okay, so I'll start as usual from the bottom. Thompson Jokoto, unfortunately today there was no representation from Thompson Jokoto. Ganeta Champong, 25 cedis. In 7th position, Wardbrew House with 1,672 cedis. In 6th position, Wrigley House, 2,040 cedis. In 5th position, Waldron House, 2,097 cedis, 70 pesos. Ellis with 2,440, and then Compton is third with 2,630. Sorry about that, Compton House. 2nd position, Aban. So Urban House came in with 2,986 cedis. Bellamy won. First position, Bellamy, with a huge stretch. Bellamy, we got $200 from Bellamy, which we converted at 11 cedis and 50. So Bellamy came in first with 6,542 cedis. Thank you all. Total collection as we stand here, 20,432 cedis, 70 pesos. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Adekwe. We appreciate you.
So now we will do the roll call. I humbly invite Mrs. Angela Awaritre, Oga National Secretary, 1980 year group.
Yes.
Thank you. This service brings to end all the OGE activities for 2023. And wow, what a carol service. Please, this goes to prove that you're very able OGE executive, always have something different for you. So please try and participate in all our activities. There are so many of us, and some are working tirelessly behind the scenes. So let me use this opportunity for executive members who are here. When I call your name, please stand for some applause. Our very able, dynamic president, Madam Efe Simpson of the 1970 year group. And our very dynamic vice president, Mrs. Jeanette Kwakupum of the 1973 year group. Our national treasurer, Charlotte Ade Bedu Kote, 1987 year group. Our legal advisor, Assistant Secretary, don't run away. Our legal advisor, the able Lady Eileen S. King of the 1990 year group. our public relations officer, Efua Babio, 1988 year group. And the youngest on our team, she keeps us on our toes and always insists that we give a little twist to our programs. Give it up for the very energetic Assistant Secretary, 2006 year group, Gifty Amponsa Odro. And yours faithfully, National Secretary, Angela, 1980 year group. So please, let's take the roll call.
3-year group has been inducted on 24th September at their liver service. They were inducted in Cape Coast. So today I have the honor and the pleasure of introducing the ladies, the freshest year group. They never have paid dues. They are about to pay dues. 2023 year group, if you are here, please come forward. Let's give them a round of applause. Dear old girls, I present to you our newest members, the 2023 year group. As you all know, we have a mentoring program for every new year group. And the practice is that the mentors are the year group 30 years older than the mentees. And so 1993 year group, if you are here, please come forward. 1993. These are your mentees. We put them in your able hands, and you know that you are going to mentor them and teach them the OGA ways and mold them and help them to be good citizens of the OGA. Thank you very much. I'll hand over the mic to the president of the 1993 year. Good afternoon, OGA. Good afternoon. 2023, 1993. Thank you for making us a mentor. So by default, we're 30 years, so we have to be here. Little sisters, younger sisters, we wish you the best. And make an impact on everybody that is around you. If you have any issues, reach out to the right people. If you have any concerns, reach out to us, the mentors. We will be available when you need us. It's not easy, but we will do it. With Christ in the vessel, my life is soil. So I wish you all the best. We have a cake which has, from your big sisters, 1993. So we will present a cake to you. So this is the lovely cake that we have for our younger sisters. We wish you all the best. God bless you. Merry Christmas. Congratulations. Enjoy.
Congratulations. Come every year. Yes.
Good afternoon. The much esteemed Old Girls Association of Wesley Girls High School. We as a 2023 batch are more than honored to be here today to see our big sisters, our mothers, our aunties, and it's a privilege to be here today. Thank you so much for the warm welcome. We will cherish this and remember this forever. And as we've been inducted into the Old Girls Association, we pledge to do our very best to raise the flag of Wesley Girls High School make the school proud, make all of you proud, and make ourselves proud as well. We're going to be esteemed members of the society and make you proud. Thank you so much.
We have a survey going. We have a survey that seeks to bring OGA up to scratch in terms of all members, all year groups. That survey actually ended on 5th December, but I am reliably informed by our team that set out the questionnaire that they will open it especially today for us who have not been able to respond to or add our voices to the survey. We're looking at ourselves and asking, how can we make OGA exciting and interesting for all year groups? We are not here to refer to anybody with any particular appellation, but just to gel and have a really good time with each other whenever we have the opportunity. So that reminds me of what has just taken place here, Jean. We expect that it will work in reverse order as well. Because I can cite an example of a year group here. I don't want to remind them of their loss, but they've lost about 4 members this year. And they are an aging year group, 1958. And I felt so sorry to see our own mom, Auntie Alexandra Amwakumensa, literally, on the verge of tears with each relationship is forward-looking and should also be backward-looking. If you hear a digit, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and you happen to be 19, whatever, with that last digit, please respond, because you are now dealing with your charges, and for the charges, they are dealing with the seniors. So that's another message that I wanted to get across. And finally, this is a season of cheer, a season of love, a season of giving. And as we enter Christmas, we are all likely to be meeting up with each other at various fora, year group, end of year parties and get-togethers of all kinds. So do have fun, and let's all remember that we have set ourselves on a course which we cannot turn back on, and that is the legacy that we are leaving as OGA for our beloved school, Wesley Girls High School. The legacy project is making strides, and as we have mentioned in recent meetings, has a little financing gap. It sounds huge when you call it in dollars. It's $100,000, and it is 1 million Ghana cedis. But the rate at which you all, both the consortium of year groups that is currently handling the project under phase 1, is done beautifully. In fact, the amounts that have been trickling in of late speak volumes of our ability and capacity to meet the target. We're looking forward to having this project, I wouldn't say commissioned. What's the term I should use? Project steering group, tell me. It is going to be outdoored. The first phase of it will be outdoored to another set of year groups, the consortium 2003, 4, 5 and their supporting year groups. And we expect that as the handing over takes place, we'll all be poised for more action. We cannot say enough to thank 2000, 2001, and 2002 for the collegial nature in which they have performed, together with their supporting year groups. And I can count my own year group 1970 as one of the supporting year groups that has contributed enormously to make this phase 1 happen. We are confident that by His grace, we shall see phase 1 completed come February 10th, which is our next speech date, February 10th, 2024. So I will appeal to year groups that have led the endeavor to kindly stay behind for a brief discussion, because we want to see how it will pan out when we are doing the ceremony come speech day. And the year groups in question are the 0, 1, 2, and when I say 0, 1, 2, 2000, 2001, 2002, and their supporting year groups. We are so proud of our 60s who were not part of the sum or the scheme of things in computing resources, but we had brilliant delivery out of their hearts. We had our 1902, 1968, and more recently 1969 come out with voluntary contributions to this legacy project. So sisters, we thank you all very much for making this legacy or starting the legacy, and we are convinced that by God's grace, we shall all do our bit to make it a reality in the next 3 years. Thank you all very much for coming to this program. I cannot say enough thanks to our mom, Archie, who has graced this occasion with her presence. And we are extremely grateful to Auntie Sylvia, indefatigable Auntie Sylvia, Council of Elders, for being here with us. Her Ladyship, Yadawasi, thank you so much for coming. And all our seniors here, we are extremely grateful to you for your devotion and dedication. We are most grateful. Youngsters, example na worry no, legacy na worry chere hen. Nsi yoma yensu yen na yensu ye.